Coming up on today's episode, the second of 3 very special gaming packages. This time a somewhat rare Japanese console for fans of arcade gaming who are on a budget. Stay tuned to find out what it is. Hello again and welcome to part 2 of my very special packages video. Once again I've got the self-proclaimed special package here, and in addition one extra. So like last time, I'll open the extra one first to show what that is. I've already cut them open, I haven't actually looked what's inside. So, what is inside? Like cardboard. And another Jiffy. It's some excessive packaging from this individual from eBay. Just open this up. I like this packaging. Okay. Get in there. So, actually know what this is, judging by those initials written on the front there, if you can see those. SFA PS1. 10 points for anyone who guesses what that means. Pretty easy, pretty common game. But this version, I'd like to think, is not that common. And that is the long box American version of Street Fighter Alpha. Right. As I mentioned in my previous video with Theme Park, I love these boxes. I have no idea why, but they're just so awesome. Look at that. So let's open this up. There we go. I don't know if these come with it or people just provide those, but they all seem to be in there. Alrighty, so we've got the instruction manual. It's in pretty good shape. It's pretty nice. And of course the disc. So let's check that out. Oh, that's really well looked after. So again, another to my collection of PlayStation 1 long box games. It just looks great. I love these. Also, massive fan of the Street Fighter series, as you probably noticed from my previous video, where I spent £100 on the arcade stick. Yeah, love the Alpha series, especially the first one. Has sort of like a nostalgic place in my heart because I played it a lot when I was a kid, and I really enjoyed it then, and honestly really enjoy it now. So let's put that aside and move on to the main course. Now this is something I ordered from Japan about a week and a half ago, so it's pretty quick delivery really, considering all the volcanic ash nonsense. So yeah, so let's have a look at this. Again, slashed it open already, so I'm just going to gut the bits out here. Don't want the plastic packaging. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, that was all leads. So here we go. Here's the actual console. Now this console is, drum roll. You can probably read it actually. I think it's just about here through there. But this is the Neo Geo CDZ, or sorry, CDZ. I think Z just sounds better. I know it's an Americanized way of saying it, but CDZ, it rhymes. CDZ just sounds awkward. So this is, this is the Neo Geo CDZ/Z. These were only released in Japan. Basically what it is, it's just a faster version of the Neo Geo CD. It's got a faster CD-ROM drive because the load times on the Neo Geo CD were terrible. But this was, like I say, only released in Japan, and for some unknown reason, it's region-free. There's no region locking on it, so you can play any region of games. As a result, I've wanted one of these for absolutely ages because, you know, who doesn't want a region-free Neo Geo CD? Who isn't lame like me? But that's just... it's just wonderful. It looks really good. I mean, it looks kind of almost like a child's toy, but it's so tiny compared to what I thought it would be. Looks amazing. So yeah, standard stuff at the back. What have you got? DC in, S video out. I don't know what the name of that is, but it's, you know, it gives you horrible picture quality. And of course, composite, which is helpful because that means I can actually capture video on this for you, unlike a lot of my other consoles. So yeah, I will post some more videos of this up and running later on. In fact, before I do, let's just have a look at the Neo Geo controller, because I've never actually played Neo Geo before. Only on sort of PlayStation 2 compilations have I tried the games, but I've never held the controller in. Oh wow! Look at that. That is amazing. Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah, just the feel of that. You can tell this thing is just born for 2D games and fighters. I like it. I didn't realise it had the same sort of clicking action as the Neo Geo Pocket, so that kind of makes that even more impressive in terms of being faithful. This feels quite new, in fact. It's still got a lot of the sort of matte texture on the controller, and it doesn't even look used. It's incredible. But yeah, so that's the Neo Geo CDZ/Z, and like I say, hopefully I'll upload some footage of me playing it later on. But until then, I'll see you later.